What's up, folks? Welcome to Wasted Space and welcome back to the Rim. And we're going to kick off with a couple of renames. We got Monkey Camino and Heron newly joined to the colony. So let's start off with Heron. Which one are you? You're the quick sleeping, quick creepy breathing optimist. Perfect. Perfect, methinks. For Mr. Mick, who we need to welcome aboard. Been a little while since Mick's been in a colony, and he's on because he likes to barbecue small dogs. Barbecues small dogs. A reference to the last series he was in, I'm pretty damn certain. And where's Camino? The misandrist jogger, yeah. Not massively tempting, but hey. We got plenty of people on the list. I'm sure someone could come in. We've done Grey Star already. Looks like Chevron's coming in. Natural ability for mining and animal handling, because he is a Welsh boy. Doesn't really fit, but unfortunately that's just the way it goes. Look, there you go, animals. That'll do. Chevron. Welsh boy, apparently. Well, there we go. So, not really sure massively what the plan is for today, other than getting this base a little more sorted out and picking up on a few of the bits that I forgot to deal with. Someone was saying I missed a torch. There it is. I'd also missed corpses and other bits and bobs around the base that are not quite set up right. There was a few good suggestions for what to do down here, like, for example, using the hygiene stall doors instead of these to actually really pack people in there quite a bit, which could be quite funky, I suppose. We are screwed on wood again, so... Oh, and people told me how to make sand. Huzzah! So, in the stone cutting table, I should be able to make crushed rocks and make sand from crushed rocks. Yep, perfect. So, suspend that for the time being. Let's make crushed rocks and... no, wrong one wasted. Come on. I don't know, let's just do that. What's that? 20 times, that should do the job. And then some sand, because, obviously, we still have small issue lurking just there. Now, thankfully, the whole area around here is pretty nice and clear, but I'm going to trigger up a bit more hauling. We need to set ourselves up some defences and make sure they don't have the same. Part of that is making sure that this area is nice and clear, and part of that will be getting these sandbags sorted out. Set up somewhere sort of vaguely sensible and give ourselves like a proper firing line down here. It might as well do that anyway, because we're going to want defences. The only thing that's annoying me is how close that has landed to this. Like, if we build a firing line there, we're so close to this that we'll be in range of anything that pops out. We're much better off building it up here, looking down that way, which just is a bit more annoying, because it's in the long term, we're going to need to get rid of it again straight away. That's not something we're going to want to keep. Oh yes, right, a few other things I didn't do. Chevron, can we get you some... I did your stuff as far as work priorities were concerned, but I didn't restrict you and I didn't set up your assignments. That looks alright. The force thing I still don't totally understand, but hey. Just 'cause it seems like you'll force them to do... You're going to wake Moosh up, are you? You got your impressive bedroom. You do got your impressive bedroom. Wonderful. Even though it's a little cold in there. So research-wise, everybody is saying, get this multi-split air conditioning. Which makes sense, because I guess between that and the powered heating, boilers and thermostats, yeah, you basically have everything. Outdoor units, pipe to indoor units and freezers. I wonder whether with this one, you can control temperature in both directions. Seems like a very good way of going about it anyway. One thing I am going to do, we've got lots of marsh everywhere too, so I need to try... This has got to be a... We got a pile of dirt. I got, not a jar of dirt, pile of dirt, more important. And we're going to use that to start terraforming some of this stuff. So we're going to need mud from soil? No, mud from marshy soil, won't it? Or is it soil from marshy soil? That's more sensible. Somewhere around here, there are... Yeah, so there's one bit there. There's still bits of marsh kicking around in the base area where we want to do stuff. I thought there was more than that. I've got to be honest. Really did think that there was more there. I'm clearly not using the right thing, am I? Shallow water. We need something from rough gravel. One of these from... No. you see shallow water from marsh, but I want to take it the other direction. So I want to turn shallow water into marsh. Because as it currently stands, mud from marshy soil, yeah, whatever this is, what is this? It's marsh, just straight marsh. I need to be able to deal with straight marsh. How do I, which one of these gets rid of that? Without making it into shallow water and then not being able to turn it back. None of these involve shallow water. No, none of those involve... I haven't researched that yet? That doesn't sound quite right. Yeah, I'm really not sure about that one. It feels like, because it's part of the farming mod, and we don't have any research for the farming mod. You just get it. So unless I'm missing something that we've not unlocked that would enable me... Yeah, we don't have the proper terraforming. But it's got to be that. This is what's going to let me... Yeah, I don't have it yet, so I can't fix all of this yet. I can fix some of them. So some of this marsh I can fix, like there. But, oh no, that's a bridge again. They're building bridges over stuff. That's not good, actually. Look, can you stop finishing that? We're going to need to deal with that stuff first, but I need to research terraforming before I can. So, maybe we go down the lines of one suggestion. We get another research bench going. Kind of got room for it. Especially if I reinstall that light somewhere a little more sensible. And get the research going along a little more swiftly. That's not even somewhere more sensible, is it? I'm going to need to put it on the corner. Yeah, I guess that's our option next, is to get the research bench down there to try and get through this a bit quite faster, because we're not doing very well at the moment. And we're not really making much progress towards that. We are, however, making the chunks down into sand, I believe, now. Right, what do we got? Crushed. We've got the crushed rocks. What are we dinging at me for? Minor break risk chevron. Oh yes, we added a new mod, by the way, the coloured mood bars at the top. One of the ones we tried out on stream. I'll try and remember to add it to the mod list, but yeah, that one seems really quite cool. Someone also mentioned that we'd planted potatoes up here by mistake. Yep, that's the thing. They're too grown now. When this batch finishes, I'll try and switch them over. And then we've also got, what was the other thing that I did wrong with the plants? There was something else I did wrong with the plants as well that I can't remember. God damn it. Oh yes, it was to do with fertile fields and not re-fertilising soil underneath, and I've already got that turned off, whoever it was that was suggesting that. And to the person who was talking about solar power, these eclipses and so on is why sometimes the wind power is good. In this area I've got blooming trees blocking it is the problem though, isn't it? Should really do is add a growing zone around these so that we've got plants in the way of them being blocked. I can't remember how big the thing is. That'll be big enough, right? No, it's not big enough, right? Yeah, that should do. So can I get rid of that bit at the end there? Is this a completely separate? Yeah, it is. What should we grow here? Trees? Lol. Are we growing cotton at the moment? No, we're not. Alright, that sounds like a good plan. Settle these to cotton and... Ah, yes, one thing I do need to think about as well is keeping a track on where Mr. Carno is. You stay over there. Don't you look at me like that. That's a bit bizarre, actually. You look weird. Apparently some sort of relation to the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and yet someone was saying as well in comments that in the Lost World books, at least, they had iguana-style skin, so they could mimic their background. Doesn't seem to be the case here. What I do know from other comments is they are pretty damn aggressive. So as long as he stays all the way over there, that'll be fine. Is there any other interesting wildlife? No, just our Brachiosaurus. I have to kill you before you leave is the only thing, friend. Alright, let's speed things up a little. There's plenty going on. Have you hauled the stuff I asked you to over here? Nope. Have we got sand? No. Have you finished with this build? No. Oh, he's on it. He's on it slowly. I'll get him starting to do the sand next because I don't want to wait around too long for this. just going to slowly make it harder and harder to deal with. The longer you wait with these psychic ships, obviously the more time they have to build up. No, Cass. Several groups, not the several groups one as well. Prepare for a while, then attack. Yeah, the problem with this is it says jump to a location. You get to see some of them, but then there'll be more of them elsewhere. So that there's 3 more down there. There's 3 more over there. Any pop in near the Carno? You guys kind of did. I'll be interested to see how they respond to that. So it's just those sets of groups. And if they're going to prepare for a while and then attack, I think I might want to go out to one of their groups quickly. Is this one armed with much in the way of ranged weaponry? No, no ranged weaponry at all. Perfect. What am I so angry about? Just be blooming whining. I don't know, eat something. Reserved by Thor. Alright, go and eat one of the other ones. So we're going to need most of the people here. Why do you need to? You don't need to eat. Stop that. Moldok can come. Eldest Wolf can come. Moosh and Chevron. There's lots of people that are very close to breaking, which isn't great. Mick, can we really not get you a 8? Surely one of these guys. Yeah, Chevron. Oh, Chevron's got the bow. We need another gun, don't we? That was it. That's the problem. And then it's more melee. Lots of melee in this one. Right, let's get all the ones I've set up so far over here. Let Wasted go and eat a meal. Hopefully that brings his mood up a little bit. Eat that food, goddammit. Right, now go over here. Is that everybody we want to bring? Grey Star. I'm going to do it again, man. I'm sorry, no researching for you. Right, this group's over there and are waiting pretty close. That's pretty good. Get moving. I can't hang around too much with this. If we do, they'll start attacking on the other lines as well and we won't have time to get back. Are we in range yet? Surely. No one? Apparently not. Come on, Wasted. You can't afford. You've just said you cannot afford to hang around. Oh, wow, they're not actually doing a very good job of killing these guys. Come on, get them done. Nice, good. Now everyone back. Moldark, how you looking? You didn't get hurt at all during that? You blooming beast of a man. Nice, we need to keep Moldark going up with the good armor and whatnot. Alright, everyone else get down. We've got... These guys didn't get eaten by the Carno, which is slightly sad. Let's actually let them all go back manually now. The other guys don't seem to have bothered starting yet. It was just that message for that one group. If we can get them to put something in their bellies or something like that, maybe they won't break before the next group arrives. Thankfully, these other 2 groups are much smaller. 3 guys each instead of 5. I definitely haven't missed one, right? There's not one lurking from a different angle that I haven't spotted. No, I've definitely seen them all. Moldark, no. Marivio, no. Moosh, no. No, we're going to have to go and deal with this straight away by those things. What's Wasted up to? Wasted, come out here. Chevron, yeah, you can come as well. Eldest Wolf. No, yeah, you stay where you are. Right, which set was that? That's this bunch. It's interesting, they even attack separately. I would not expect them to... Oh no, they don't attack separately. Just looked like those guys hadn't responded yet. Which side are you guys going to come? Let's go and try and meet these ones head on. Those guys look like they're going the long way around for some reason. Not entirely sure why. I haven't got any dudes hiding up there. Nope. Moldark, get to the front. It's working very nice. Moosh, you probably shouldn't be at the front. We've even got the shield should something go wrong. We hit one of our own guys. Cool, that's those guys dealt with. So just the last bunch up here. You guys get moving. Eldest Wolf, now is a good time for you to come out and join the party just in case, because they're going to go and beat up on Gregory. Stop killing my animals! Okay, we should be able to save that one. Gregory, no! They're so keen on just beating up animals all the time. It's not fair. Stop it. Doctor, Greystar, Rescue, Gregory, Hyena, what do you like? Trigger happy, sanguine, gay, with good construction, you're healthy, death in 6 hours, scratch husky paw, alright, we'll take it. Eldest Wolf, capture. Oh, that's easily solved. Eldest Wolf, capture. Okay, that's just about alright. Didn't take any damage ourselves. Extreme break risk, Marivio. What time of day is it? Do we want to just take a... Greystar's alright. No, even Greystar's not alright. Blimmin' hell. Okay, we need to get people to chill out in a sec. Marivio, what are you actually going to go and do here? Playing Game of Ur. That sounds like a good plan, friend. You go play a Game of Ur. See that mood come back up again. That's better. Probably shouldn't have made Eldest Wolf be the one to do this, but he's not too bad. Greystar. Actually, I shouldn't have made Greystar do that either, should I? He'll be alright. Insulted? Who by? Oh, that's not fair. Major pain? Or minor pain? Where do you get minor pain from? Oh, your scars. Fair enough. Have we got a backup doc that's usable? Mick, can you tend to Gregory? Let Greystar go and do whatever he wants, like get some food and so on before he really breaks. Same with me, I'm playing Hoopstones as well. Alright, everyone's chilling out. Everybody's chill. Hyena there. Right, someone was talking about reduced resistance. I think, recruit reduces the resistance anyway. So I think this is just for if you don't want to recruit them, but you want to reduce their resistance so they don't break out so often, so their mood goes up. But we'll try. We'll do a bit of experiment. Bet you I forget that. Eldest Wolf, are you a bit happier? It's not even you that's the medic, is it? No, it's not. It's Greystar. Greystar is a little bit happier, maybe once he's washed. There we go. Tend to Hyena. Just about hang on from them being so angry. This being the main problem. We're going to save Hyena? Maybe 50-50. I could see definitely incoming infection due there. Well, we'll find out. Oh, thank God. This is the weird one now where, like, is it worth waking everybody up and sending them outside for the Aurora? And how long does it take? Send away for the time being, guys. We're working on the guest quarters, but we keep getting prisoners and whatnot. Maybe I should be working on the prisoner quarters. Maybe that's a better plan. We got the dumping zone out. No, maybe I need to wait and actually work on the thing we're supposed to be working on. Wow, your guys are... Yeah, piles of sand coming slow. How's our... We got enough people crafting. That's not a problem. I think the problem's more that we've only got one crafting table for the job. That's something to think about soon as well, doubling up the amount of crafting we've got available. What are you going to do? You're going to go and try and have a chat, or what? We might be alright here. There's the infection I was worried about. Cool, okay, we got through that. There's still an Aurora. Hey, everybody who's up, go outside. There you go. Get outside. Oh. Oh well, a couple of people got the buff, I think. Night owl at night. No, in fact, no. Apparently not. Maybe they weren't allowed outside for long enough. Oh god, and there's the drone intensifiers that we didn't want. Right, security. Blah, blah, blah. Heavy sandbag, 1 pile of sand. 1 pile of sand for each. How are we doing for plain leather? We've got 470 plain leather. That is perfect. So let's get ourselves... I need a bit of a test on what's the range of this. Okay, so that's what? 1, 2, 3... Oh, that's really hard. It's from the doorway to there, however far that is. Doorway to there, 28. Not bad. Okay, so from there... seems far too far away. Did I measure that right? Well, okay, fair enough. It's the difference between wide and tall, I suppose. You can fit a lot less resolution-wise on the screen, so it makes this seem longer. So it's like up here, we want to do it just on the edge of that. Cool. All right, let's try out this little suggestion I got. And then structure. We got plenty of. Is it limestone we've got? Yeah, it's limestone we've got. I don't think we've got any other construction queued up, right? No, so they should get straight on that. We can't take too much longer. Now, I believe the theory here is that, and we want to get some light down here if at all possible. We've got wood, so we need to set it up. The theory here, I believe, is that you stand behind the wall. So you've got the wall benefit, and you've got the sandbag benefit, and you can make it dark around where you are. And then we light up the target, and that gives us basically the best possible cover versus shooting setup. We shall see. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So not really. I'll have to take these apart again afterwards, of course, but so be it. It's not too much in the way of materials. Those bits done, and then I guess we have Moldark up here somewhere with his shield so that you can take a shot or two, potentially. Who's major break risk? Everybody, I suppose. Yeah. All right, Rivio. Let's have a look. Not work. Marivio, let's copy that, and then Marivio, literally do anything you like. Oops. Who else is really low? I am. I want to prepare now for this Moosh and Chevron. And Greystar-ish. But Greystar's the Night Owl, so I'm actually going to leave him alone. Hopefully that means that, like Marivio, for example, are you still going to want to pull that? Fair enough. You can do anything you like right now. It's kind of the plan with that. If you let them do everything they like, maybe they'll go and enjoy. A squirrel self-tamed. Oh, good. But instead, it seems like mostly what they do is... Oh, actually, no, he's looking all right. Eclipse is ending. That will probably help as well. It's just Marivio that's really angry. Marivio, what you do? Just go and chill. Part of the reason you're so angry is because you're just going in and out the whole time and not actually chilling out at all. And you're one of the ones that does have a half-decent weapon. We don't want to lose you. Yeah, go eat or something. Calm down in there. Colonist needs treatment. Berserk. Oh, right. I thought, when I said Berserk Hyena, I was like, there's a hyena in the base? Where's the hyena? Okay. Bitten. He bit Thor. Mick as well. Yes, time to go and subdue our guest. Hello. You can't put him in there. No, don't put him in there. Put him in that one. There's little Thor. Are you okay, little Thor? You still got a bite? No. Mick. Tentathor. Moldark, you don't need to chill in there any longer. Wow, everyone's getting really angry now. Partly that's going to be because they keep hitting darkness debuffs as they move around the base. Click the right thing. Especially up that area. Here we go. And the binges have started. At least some people are getting some stuff done. Weirdly, my mood is going up out there. Problem with that coloured boob bars mod is it gets you quite on edge about the fact that actually most people are really quite angry at the moment. Is there any way I can cheer them up a bit before we start this fight? God, thanks, Marivio. That's a perfect spot. Yeah. Thor, you have been... Yeah, can you just go and finish these lights, please, so that they stop going in and out of that darkness and getting that debuff? That'd be one debuff we can get rid of. Yeah, every time they go in, they get a -5 darkness debuff. Of course, some of this is obviously... Oh, God, that wasn't actually the person I meant to do that with, but sure. Extreme break risk on Chevron. Yeah, it's just that blooming drone, constantly. And it doesn't help that they're observing corpses too. So I gotta wait for these guys to stop their stupid messing around. Almost certainly end up with Wasted and Chevron doing the same thing before we can even attempt that. And all the while it's there, the drone continues. Yes, I'm not happy with this. Drowsy. You're the one that decides when you go to bed, Wasted. Go to bed. It's almost like you have to tell them what to do the whole time, otherwise they just don't really know. How are you talking to Oldest Wolf? You're in bed. The mood going up or down? Please be going up. It's kind of not really doing anything, is it? Balls. How much of that is done? Not quite enough. Moosh and Marivio are just binging out. At least Moosh is binging out on Psychite Tea, I suppose. That's one. Minister... Oh, we don't have any left. Okay. Who drank all the Psychite Tea? Just thinking that'd be perfect for this. Let's get a crafting spot down and actually do that if we've got... Or we might not have the materials for it now. No, I don't think we do. Oh well. It was a vague plan, but not a good plan. I thought that said Death Marivio there for a second. I was like, what's happened? What did I miss? No, we're alright. For now. Just need to get through the night and for Marivio to unbreak. Mostly it's not too bad. And Thor's there. Thor's sanguine, yeah? Or is it... It's the psychic sensitivity. Minus 50%. Doesn't give a damn. Moldok's optimist. Another optimist. And someone else was sanguine, weren't they? Sure, someone else was sanguine. A lot of our guys have got things like iron-willed and so on. Ah, it's Eldest Wolf that's sanguine. Okay, you're going to get up and chill out. You're going to get up and go and eat down there because I don't have enough table space up here. Roger that. Had a heartfelt conversation about politics and now hate each other, I imagine. Marivio, could you stop that? If nothing else, you're wandering around in the place we need to have the fight. Ooh, milk. Yeah, that's cool. Plumbing's done. Okay. Next up has got to be... Do we still not have auto doors? How do I... It says 1,200 for an auto door, and that's honestly really quite tempting. What does farming give me? Oh, yeah, okay. This is... Yep. Or... It's stuff like electric pumps and central heating heading down this line. Or a gun complex. I thought we'd researched the gun complex, if I'm honest, but that must have been the other one. Okay, yeah, I think I might have to go auto door. It just speeds up the ability of everybody to get stuff done. A bit like the plumbing's going to be able to once we start building these bathrooms out. So, no, I can't worry about plumbing until we've done this. Which really, really, really... Moosh has contracted diarrhea from not washing... Yeah, it's because you're wandering around like an idiot. Okay, that looks like it's suitable. So, next up I might as well just start looking at the plumbing side of things, right? Okay, so we need wind pumps and sewage outlets and so on. So if I remember rightly, we need a water well to pull it up, and then we can put the wind pump and etc. alongside it. Or is it the water tower? No, it is the water well. Let's double check. Acts as groundwater, which can pump by water pumps. Yeah. Indeed. So I guess we put it somewhere in the water over here. Just makes things nice and easy, right? Although, weirdly, the water doesn't seem like it's got as much water as that does. But I think putting it into the water over there will be too far away. So we kind of want to make use of something near here. Maybe this bit? Better than nothing, right? And we're going to want a limestone water tower. Somewhere around here, I guess. And a wind pump. A way around that it's actually going to work, and then we're going to want to steel plumbing. No, we're going to have to do limestone plumbing, which seems a bit ridiculous, but no worries. And I should connect that on. Those bridges? Yes, they are. All right. Isn't there an underground pipe then, or am I misremembering? Could have sworn there was an underground pipe, and there is clearly not, unless I haven't researched it yet. Oh well. In which case, weirdly, I cancelled the bridge blueprint, and it hasn't gotten rid of the other one. Oh well. Put that down like that. That should do the job. Up there's fine, so literally just waiting on Marivio and Moosh again. Mix found treasure while fishing. Good job, Vic. Good job. Could we please hurry up? Moosh, Marivio, go cathartic. Come on. But you're causing this to yourself. Tattered Apparel is Marivio. You're missing the party. Guys. Clear forced. I was thinking about what would I have forced on him. Don't know. Either way. I should sort him out with the tattered. The party should increase the mood of everybody else a fair bit, hopefully. Maybe, maybe not. Not many people seem to be that bothered. Everyone's like, yeah, whatever. Oh, do we not? Hang on. There isn't a party spot. Just slap those down now, just for the sake of. Active Mechanites binge. Okay, good job, dude. Helpful. Can you not get yourself addicted to those? Now we've got 3 people. Oh no, Moosh's chilled back out again. I can understand that part of this is almost certainly going to be starvation, exhaustion, yeah, okay. Marivio is no longer in a psychotic state, so we just got wasted in a psychotic state, which is not ideal, but he's not likely to break out of that anytime soon. Which is unfortunate, because it would be really helpful if he did. That's your last Mechanite. You should have saved him. Don't have any more of those. For now, let's not do that. Marivio needs rest, but he's getting it. That should increase his mood. And then I can't afford to wait for wasted, but I do need to wait because doing this at night will severely hamper our chances of it working. And I think what else I'll do, and this is a little cruel, but I do think it needs to happen, is we need to manage our areas. New area, animal fodder. Yes, you can see what's coming here, can't you? Mr. Rats, Mr. Squirrel, would you care to go to the animal fodder area, which I think you'll find is going to be located... Yeah, actually, even that's a bit big, isn't it? You'll find that's going to be located in the defensible positions, covering our colonists just there. Although, actually, don't need to send them in it yet. Extreme break risk now. Who is oh, Chevron is extreme. Yeah, that is pretty damn extreme. I'll give you that. Wasted, will you just stop it for a second? 23. I've got to go through the night, and then I think we'll be alright, basically. Need warm clothes? Really? Oh, when the cold season comes, yeah. We can't get that close to it yet, are we? God help us if we are. Sadistic rage. Gonna vent her rage on the prisoners. Okay. Oh well. I mean, I suppose that was easily enough done. You just bruised. Oh no, you're bitten as well. Strip reserved by Greystar. No, I think you mean the tending is reserved by Greystar. The morning, please. I'm dealing with this today regardless. We don't have many choice. What was that noise? The lynx just ate something, didn't it? Great, that's what we need. A lynx hanging around outside the base as well. Okay, morning's coming. Wasted doesn't look like it has any interest in... Collins needs treatment. Did you go back in there and do it again? You are a douche. Wow. I would be very surprised if Hyena has much interest in coming over to our side at this point, I've got to say. Greystar, capture. Ah, Wasted is no longer binging. Perfect. Okay. Marivio, you're good enough. Thor's always in a good mood. The permanently happy Thor. Greystar, yes. Moldark, yes. Eldest Wolf, yes. Chevron, no. You're too much of a liability. Until your mood picks up, which it is, I'll admit. You got Catharsis. Yeah, you do. Alright, no, you're not too much of a liability. Get up here. Although while they've got Catharsis, we'll be fine. Okay, now get into position. Animals to your positions. Moldark, get the hell back. Holy balls! And these guys are in the wrong places as well. That's not how you're supposed to do this. You're supposed to do this like that, aren't you, idiot? Thor, how are you looking? 13 hours, okay. Moosh? No, mate. No. You go back over there. Where's the rest of them? We got Thor. Mix just happily. This isn't really working. Yeah, I'm not massively sold on this particular approach. Someone rescue Thor. Really, no one else has got the range? Don't even know who he's supposed to be shooting at, but he's missing for the time being, so that's fine. I've got Moldok kind of out as bait. Okay, that's now it's time to get back, Moldok. Oh, come on, please kill it. Those little beep noises. It's almost dead. Come on. Chevron, rescue Thor. No, don't rescue Thor that way. How is it not dead? Just kill it. Thor, how are you looking? Death in 11 hours. All right, we really need to get Thor back ASAP. Who's our... Right there. Who's our fastest person here? Moldok's not looking too bad, but speed-wise, who we got? It's not actually in this list. That's annoying. That would be a really handy thing to have in that list. One of you guys is like a jogger or something, though, aren't you? Sanguine... Fast walker. There you go. And a jogger. Which one's faster? 3.5... 3.4. Okay, you're both really slow. What? No, we don't do that. Oh no, you keep out that, Mick. Oh no, Moldok can't. Who is free? Grey Star over there, Chevron over there. Shoot that thing. Thank fuck. Oh, I did not like that very much, if you couldn't tell. Right, now we just got to really prioritise on getting Thor sorted. Thor's in bed. Now, best medic is Grey Star. Grey Star, get there now. 10 hours. And let's also... let me just check. It is the penoxycycline that removes the... Oh, no, it doesn't tell you. I'm pretty sure penoxycycline is your blimmin' immunity to infection thing. Okay, that was some good tending, to be fair. Okay, nice. The rats both died, and we lost the drone dairy. Well, it is what it is. And have you got the plague? Yes, you've got the plague. The other drone dairy is pregnant late stage and is needing rescue. Moosh, can we rescue the drone dairy? Wow, Cass has got it a bit in for me today. Now we're just going to have to deal with the fact that everyone ended up blooming with some variety of problem with them there. Right, we've got who's cleaning? This base looks horrible. No one is cleaning. Chevron. Priority clean. Chevron is asleep. Oh, we just cut off our own drone dairy. And that one miscarried due to poor health and is never going to be able to get pregnant again because it's the only drone dairy we've got. Might have to try and pick up a second drone dairy at some point. Okay, that's Chevron up. Ah, right, let's also, while we're at it, bink, put those back down again because they should no longer be needed in quite the same way. That's nice. Right, can you stop? Yes, you're viewing art. I like it. Your mood's going way up. That's really good. Now, can you clean? Bit bizarre, but okay. There we go. Because there is blood and dirt and God knows what else everywhere right now. It's taking a very wide idea of the home area. Would be nice if you could focus sort of inside around areas where you might want it clean first, you know. Okay, that's got to be what I let them get up to next. Let's unsuspend the Sandstone Bill. Got a bit of sand spare. This can basically be taken apart. Good while it lasted, but yeah. Low food, really? Thor, mate, why don't you rest until healed? Oh, you are. Good. It keeps going there and then getting back up again. I've lost mine. No, dude. Rest until healed. Chevron just like studiously ignoring cleaning in the one place that cleaning would be really helpful, aka in there with Thor. Thank you very much. Yes, you don't have a water supply yet, I know. Cancel. Shoot frenzy. Not actually that helpful. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with Lynx next, aren't we? Where's the other one? There's one down there that's far enough away to not be a concern, and then there's one right there. Well, that seems like a good opportunity to use wasted shoot frenzy. Maribio over here. Thor can stay, Greystar can stay, Moldok can come. Eldest Wolf. Actually, no. No, Greystar can stay. Moosh. Chevron. Okay. I will take it. Did we ever do the other one? No, we did. It was over there. Cool. Down here, please. Mick, you're up. Come join the party. Stop talking with each other. I want to be able to see which ones of you are melee and which ones of you are ranged. It ran off. Wasn't really expecting that one. Of course, time for them to rearrange themselves. Cool. You guys get back to it. Progress on the base in this episode, not great. However, saying that, did obviously not fall over to some more nasty problems, and with a bit of luck, it'd be nice to be able to end it with at least water, like actual plumbing up and running. Wouldn't that be cool? Prep for getting guests back in again, if nothing else. Is it really bugging anyone else that I haven't replaced this floor? Kind of bugging me. Let's do... I'll probably let the trees get to maturity before I chop any. But I can't help but notice that we're completely out of wood again. And that probably means that we're hanging on something too. Like something's held up waiting for wood. Can't imagine what it might be. How's the plants going? Yeah, this is why I didn't really want to set up too much yet. Is because I knew it was coming around to end of the season. And we're going to want to stock that fridge up, big star. We might even want to think about getting another one temporarily just for this winter. Why on earth would you carry the plant scraps first? That's bizarre. Oh well, good job, Chevron. That was Greystar, wasn't it? Ignore me. Greystar cleaning instead of... How's our actual grow and plant go? We've got 3 people on that. 4 if Mick gets bored. That should be plenty. You're carrying them in there, which is not the right place, so you can eat it. You cheeky git. Your dog just running off with the food. What even is Greystar doing? He's having a wander around. Oh, of course, I know what we're held up with. It's the blooming bridges. Can't finish that until the bridges are done. Okay, I'm going to need more wood than I set up to chop there then. Okay, he's down there. Let's not go anywhere near him. Let's find some wood some other place. Yeah, there's a bit there. Let's make use of some of that. How's our own wood growing? Slowly. Roger. Moosh, why are you in a daze? Oh, because of your withdrawal. Okay. No worries. You do you. Yeah, that means they should be able to get... I really want to get that plumbing up and running, because it'll make them so much happier, and at the same time save them quite a lot of work. This is also what I want to see. Get all that stuff hauled inside. In theory, if I keep the amount of orders I give them now a bit low, they might actually do that. They're clearly going to actually get their way through the whole of this harvest in one shot. That's quite impressive. It's still volcanic winter, it's worth noting. Also impressive. Oh god, Waste is having to go out there and collect it from out there because not enough people are hauling it. Oh god. Alright, whole colony. Oop. There was not much I could do about that. He moved quick. Thor, what happened to your weapon? Oh, we gave it to someone else, didn't we? Oh, what is actually your shooting skill like? You're really good with shooting as well. Okay, that's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. Oh, well, I'm going to go and grab a bow. This is probably a really bad idea, but we'll see. Oh. We didn't need to lose Gregory. Gregory, he was fine. Whose pet was Gregory? That was Greystar. No, that's not great. I'm sorry, Greystar, dude. Well, we're losing all the animals in this colony, but so far at least, I'm not doing too bad not losing any of the colonists. Dangerously low on food. Yeah, that's because people are doing a terrible job of hauling it. Can you prioritise hauling, please? Moldart, what are you doing? Haul. Mick, what are you doing? No. Haul. Marivia, what are you doing? No. Haul. That's technically hauling as well. You're going to go and butcher him, aren't you, Wasted? You have no remorse. Nothing. None whatsoever. Dams are given 0. I suppose one advantage of that is the Carno apparently did provide quite a bit of meat. And probably some quite interesting leather too. Or just normal leather. Well, that's boring. Oh well, I also think this has probably been going on for just about long enough at this point. We're just about clinging on. I could do with a little break for the sake of my sanity. That's been a pretty tough episode, dealing with all the mental breaks and Carnos and raids and this almost going horribly wrong. I know this setup's nice for kill boxes, maybe. But in these scenarios, I'm less sure about it. Unless I've built it wrong. Unless that's not how it's supposed to be and they're not supposed to be this far back. And these are sort of... Yeah, they're probably not, are they? This is supposed to be more... Just quickly, this is supposed to be more sandbag. And then you've got wall and then sandbag. So you've got a guy there looking around the corner of the wall over the sandbag rather than this. That way they don't... This has the problem of blocking their line of fire too much. I think this will a bit as well, but... Hey, we can play around with that a bit in the future. At least it worked well enough that no one died. And Thor, I believe, is now fully recovered. So thumbs up, we're still going. All we lost was multiple pets. Just for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this one, whoop, that's the mouse going. If you enjoyed this one, then please hit that like button for me. If you didn't, dislike button's right next door. And otherwise, thanks for watching. Catch you for the next one.